Here we go, Power Team, we are live. Do me a favor, if you're watching this recording and you're inside of our Power Team Facebook group, don't be shy, hit like, drop a comment, let me know that you're here. This is for those of you watching the recording. Those of you here live, you're all here in the Zoom interface. I'm gonna be able to see your comments in the chat box. So excited for all of you that are here, and I'm truly, truly excited for everyone who is watching the recording of this as well, because of what you're going to learn in this training. And it's all about one very specific topic, and that is getting promoted to the rank of 5K affiliate. This is a huge rank within My Daily Choice, and this whole training is designed for me to do a couple things. One is to map out for you exactly how to go 5K affiliate. I'm also going to be sharing with you some tips, some strategies, some techniques on how you can do it the fast way, because in every company and every comp plan, you have the slow way to get promoted, and then you have the fast way. I don't know about you guys, but who wants to know the fast way? Anybody out there? Let me see. Who wants to know the fast way? I see you guys. By the way, anyone watching on Zoom right now, if you're here live and you want to be able to see you, like all these beautiful people, hit start video. Go ahead, don't be shy, hit start video, and then we'll be able to see your pretty face as well. Fill up the whole screen with pretty faces. And if you're watching the recording of this inside of our Power Team group, drop a comment. I want to see who's here watching the recording and who wants to know the fast way to 5K. Fast way to 5K. Kind of rhymes. I love it. So that's what we're going to be talking about. And I've also got some of the 5Ks on the Power Team that are also here that may jump out and share some tips with you as well. So you're not just hearing from me, but you can hear from some other leaders on the team also. So guys, this is going to be action-packed. I'm going to be answering questions as well. So for those of you on live, go ahead and get ready to type your questions in the chat box, or you can hit the microphone and unmute and come out and just talk to us. I do want to just preface this and say that this training is actually only supposed to be for our 5K Mastermind team members. And if you don't know what that means, let me just share with you really quick, because you definitely want to be a part of our 5K Mastermind group. I'm going to show you exactly where it is, what it looks like. This is the group right here. This is our Power Team 5K Mastermind group. And all you have to do to get access to this group is get four signups during the calendar month. So for every one of you watching this video, if you're not yet a part of this group, this is kind of our leadership group. The whole purpose of this group is for me to be able to dig deeper with you, have more intimate conversations with you, and give you more advanced strategies and techniques on helping you build your business and get promoted to 5K and beyond. And all you have to do to get in this group is get 4. So right now, whenever you're watching this video, you can get 4 this month. Customers, affiliates, they all count. Just get 4. So who's going to get 4 this month? I know a lot of people already have. Who's going to get their 4 this month? Let me see. I see Jim. I see Mary. I see you guys. Mike. And everybody watching this recording, go ahead. Let me know who's going to get their 4. Now, here's what I need you to do, though. As soon as you get your 4th person, it has to be during the calendar month, I need you to let me know, because I have no way to like track it right now. Not yet. It's supposed to be coming soon. So I need you to post in the Power Team group and say, hey, I got my 4. So we can celebrate with you, and so I can give you access to our 5K Mastermind group. So this training that you're watching now was going to be for our 5K members. But I thought, you know what? We're going to open this up to the whole Power Team. All right. So this one's open for everybody. All right. Because I want you to get this. I want you to have a clear path to 5K. See, all of you watching this video right now should already be executive. And if you look on the compensation plan document, rank requirements, executive is the 3rd rank. By the way, side note, if anyone is watching this and you're not currently executive, you should be. And you can right now promote yourself to the rank of executive by simply logging into your back office, click on shop, and you can purchase the executive pack. Now, if you're outside of the United States, you only have to purchase a director pack, and that promotes you to executive. If you're in the United States, then you need to purchase an executive pack. So just as a quick raise of hands, I'm going to call you guys out right now. I want to see who's going to get out of their comfort zone, who's going to step up right now, and let me know who's going to upgrade. Upgrade, by the way, this is all part of going 5K, by the way, because this is your first tip. See, getting promoted to the rank of 5K affiliate, it could be done in the way of you working your way up to have the volume to get promoted to 5K. But guess what? One of the requirements, if you look on the rank chart to be a 5K, is you have to have 90 in volume, 90 in business volume for the calendar month. We have to maintain 90 each month, which, by the way, all of that, in case you're new, I just have to give a quick, super quick, because I don't want to cover basic stuff on this training. We're going to cover advanced stuff on this training. All of our basics on getting started, getting your business up and running is right here. Let's get started. It's in the Power Team group. It says Fast Start Training. It has your 10 steps to success. That's going to walk you through all the basics, including the volume that you need to maximize your commissions. So if anyone watching this is not yet at the rank of executive, you have the ability to right now promote yourself. You can get a promotion right now. You simply log into your back office, purchase the executive pack, one of the executive packs. Spray pack is going to be for, the spray pack is for those of you outside the US. And then anyone in the US, you can do the spray or the hemp. And even now Europe can do the hemp products as well. So you have the ability to get promoted to executive. And then guess what? The very next rank after executive is 5K affiliate. And so this is really the first major goal. And for some people, it's a big one. See, some people get promoted to 5K their first week or two in the business. Some people get promoted to 5K in their first 2 to 3 months. And some people, it might take 6 months or more to get promoted to 5K. The purpose of this video is for you to make a decision right here, right now, that you are going to put in the work, you're going to be aggressive, and you're going to be relentless in the pursuit of reaching this first major goal of 5K affiliate. And I want to talk about why and what's in it for you and why you should be literally losing sleep to get this rank, to achieve this huge goal. Okay, so first of all, I see Jill is already executive. Awesome. Joy's going to be getting her first sign up next week. I love it. Arlene is executive and working on getting her 4 this month. Arlene, awesome. I love it. As soon as you get your 4, let me know so I can get you access to our Mastermind group. Michael's executive. Love it, love it. Way to go. Cedric executive, working on his 4. I'm just reading the comments really quick, guys. So, Arlene, I've got 3, and I need 1 more to have 4. Or does it need to be 4 new ones to achieve goal of 5K? So we haven't even started talking about 5K yet. So bear with me on 5K. I'm going to break it down for you and explain exactly how to go 5K. However, before you go 5K, the first goal is getting your 4 signups. And that's all explained in the Fast Start Training document in the Power Team group. Once you get 4 during the calendar month, 4 signups, customers or affiliates, let me know so that I can get you access to our 5K Mastermind group, okay? Let's see. Monica is executive, already got her first sale. Woo! Awesome. Lena's executive. Awesome. Kent's executive. All right, we got all the executives coming out. Anu only has one more to get her 4th, so that's awesome. Let's see here. Jennifer's going to be upgrading to the executive pack. All right, so I see you guys. I love it. Thanks for all the comments. I love it. I love it. I love it. By the way, Jill just commented and said she has her 4 to let me in. So what I'm going to do, Jill, is I'm actually going to post a link to our 5K Mastermind group in the chat here. And this is open for everyone, but here's the thing. Do not request to join the group until you have your 4th sign up, because I will go into the back office and check to make sure that you have your 4. So there's no point in clicking add me to the group until you have your 4. So Jill, go ahead and click on that link, request access to the group. I'll get you in there. Okay. So yes, to get access to this group, customers count. Customers are a big part of our business. Customers, it's volume. We get paid the same on customers as we do on affiliates. And all customers that we enroll to purchase these amazing products, all customers, that customer volume counts for you to become a 5K affiliate, which we're going to talk about. So yes, when you get your 4th sign up during the month, then you can request access to that group. And we've got some exciting training in there. And really what it does is it allows me to work closely with you. So that's your first step. Get your 4, okay? All right. Let me see here. So great, and this is awesome. Somebody just says, how do I know if I'm executive? How do I know if I'm executive? I'm going to show you, okay? Check this out. So inside of your back office, and this is important. This is going to be part of you going 5K. You need to be executive. If you're not an executive, a couple things. One, you're losing commissions. That's why you want to upgrade to executive right away. I would do it right now. As soon as you're done with this training, or even while we're in the training, log into your back office, and I'm going to show you where you can see this right now. So inside your back office, you just click on shop up at the top, click shop, and you just click either sprays. If you're outside the United States, you only have to purchase a director pack. Boom, you're executive. By the way, that's for a limited time. That could end. So if that ever ends, I don't want people getting mad at me or mad at My Daily Choice, because this is a promotional thing that's just continued. Meaning, if somebody does a director pack outside the United States, it promotes them to executive. That's huge. Super advantage to help anyone outside the country of the United States. Pretty cool, right? If you're in the United States, then here are your 2 options to become an executive if you're not. Just really quick. Okay, number 1 is the Spray Executive Pack right here. Spray Executive Pack. Do not do the qualifying pack. I just have to cover this because it's back here. It says 6-month qualifying pack. The reason why you don't want to do that is because you cannot get promoted to 5K if you do that pack. Plain and simple. The simple reason why is because there's not enough volume for you. And if you did that, you would still have to purchase additional product each month. So it's not something that any of you that are serious want to purchase. If you're serious, you're here, means you're serious. You want to go 5K, so purchase this one, the Spray Executive Pack. Boom, now you're an executive. You can also click on Hemp if you're in the United States or Europe at the time of this recording, and you can go down and you can order the, right here, the HempWorks Executive Pack. So either of those executive packs will promote you to executive. If you're not executive right now, you want to upgrade. And here's where you can see it. You simply click on Dashboard. So Dashboard in your back office. And when you scroll down, it's going to tell you what your rank is. Right there. It says rank. If that rank says anything other than executive, then you're not executive. And so when you log in and you purchase the pack, boom, it will very quickly, sometimes immediately, sometimes it takes an hour or 2 for everything to update. It will promote you to executive. So this is huge. Any questions on that? That's something that everybody wants to definitely do. Make sure you're executive. Super, super important. And all right, now next is, let me just see if there's any other questions before we continue. Okay, so that shows you. All right, so great. So Lily says, I'm an executive, but I made the mistake of purchasing the one you said not to. So it's okay. So Lily, thank you for bringing this up in case someone else did this as well. If you purchase the qualifying pack, which is the one I just said not to, and Lily said she did, what you would have to do, Lily, is you have to have at least 90 in volume that you purchase each calendar month in order for you to get promoted to 5K. So if you do that qualifying pack, it only gives you 25 in volume for the month. It keeps you an executive, but it only gives you 25, which means that each month you're gonna have to purchase additional product to equal at least 90. We'll just keep it simple. Lily, are we good on that? Any questions on that? Let me know. Okay, so I want to move on. I want to get into the nitty gritty here on getting to 5K because that's the whole purpose of this training. But Anu, great question. Could you please clarify how much a person gets paid commission if someone sells just a bottle to someone? So this is a very basic question, but Anu, thank you for asking, because if you have this question, others might. I have to do this, okay? Because I want to empower you guys. I want to empower you to know where you can learn all about the comp plan and learn all about the commissions that we get paid. I actually just did a very detailed training on the whole comp plan, and it will answer that question of how much do we get paid for selling a bottle. And so I'm going to empower all of you now, and here's where I'm going to show you where you can get the answer to that. And then we're going to continue with this 5K training. So inside of the Power Team group, everyone check this out, watch closely. I'm going to go to Files, and in the Files, I'm going to click on Power Team Trainings. Power Team Trainings. I'm going to scroll down, and it says right here, Detailed Compensation Plan Training. So I'm going to click on that. And this is a very detailed training I did, which, by the way, I'm going to make it easy for you guys who are here live. I'm going to post the link to this in the chat. Okay? So, boom. So click on that, save that link. That training video is going to break down the whole comp plan. It's long, but it's going to answer all your comp plan questions, and it's going to explain some things about this comp plan that will literally blow your mind. So don't watch the comp plan video tonight because you'll be up all night. You're going to be so excited. You're not even going to know what to do with yourself. So Anu, watch that. And then if anyone has any comp plan questions, like how much do I get paid or anything like that, after watching that video, let me know and I will answer those questions for sure. Okay, so let's dive in. How to get promoted to 5K the fast way. Number one, you guys are taking notes. Ready? Number one is you need to make sure you have at least 90 in volume. That's a requirement in the comp plan. So that means that when you log into your back office, you're going to see it tells you how much PV, that's personal volume, that you have for the month. Each calendar month, it's based on a calendar month, you have to have at least 90. And by the way, that is very clearly explained, by the way, for those of you that might be new. When you go into the Power Team group and you look at our Fast Start training document, it's always at the top. That document on step 1 right here tells you about the volume. And it says we must have 90 each calendar month to get promoted up the ranks, to keep your rank, and to get paid more binary commissions. You cannot get promoted or keep your rank of director, which is a huge little advantage there, by the way, is that if you are right now executive, I always get this question is, I'm executive, do I have to purchase an executive pack each month? It's amazing how many people ask me that. So I'm glad I'm going to kind of just answer it here for everyone. Is if you're executive, you don't have to purchase an executive pack each month. The only thing you need is 90 in BV each month, and that keeps you executive each month. It's really cool. Obviously, we recommend a director pack because the director pack is going to give you the product for less money, and it's 100 in BV. So as you can see here, it's all explained in our Fast Start document. So when you go in your back office, this PV has to be 90. So that's step one. The first requirement to be 5K is you got to have at least 90 in personal volume each calendar month. So if you don't have 90 right now this month, this would be a good time to place your order and make sure you've got your volume done, out of the way, order placed, you're good to go. Okay, so that's number one. Okay, now let's talk about the details of actually getting promoted to 5K affiliate. Okay, so everyone pay attention here. Let's dive in. Let's dig a little bit deep. All right, let's see here. And I'm still checking the chat. So if I say anything, anyone has any questions, you can unmute your microphone or you can just type in the chat box. Okay, here we go. So let me show you guys some of the specifics. All right, here we go. How to become a 5K affiliate. And let me share with you why you want to get excited about this. Okay, this right here is a huge deal. Okay, when you become a 5K affiliate, after 3 months in a row, this is all explained in the comp plan, by the way, after 3 months in a row, they're going to give you a $500 bonus. So let me just wake you up real quick. Woo! Let me see who right now wants a $500 bonus from My Daily Choice. Anybody out there want 500 bucks? Come on, get excited. Okay, now, guess what else is going to happen? And by the way, the car bonus, and I just have to tell you guys, Kathy and I have been with MDC now this is our 5th month. And so after 4 months, so your $500 bonus, the one-time bonuses are paid to you after 3 months. The car bonuses start getting paid to you after you maintain your rank for 4 months. It's an extra month. And so I just got my first car bonus of $1,000. It's like, what? $1,000? Woo! And Kathy got her car bonus of $250. So when you are 5K and you hold it for 4 months, you start getting a $150 monthly car bonus. Now, let me just share with you guys something. One of the reasons why I love My Daily Choice. You ready for this? Their car bonus program, they don't make you go buy a car. It has to be this color. It has to be this kind of car. It has to be, within 3 years old. You have to show us proof that you just purchased a car. What My Daily Choice does is they just add the money to your commissions. They say, here you go. And it's your money. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Who thinks that's awesome? I think that's great because I've seen so many people qualify for a car bonus. Then they go get in debt and they go buy a car. They go lease a car, $500 a month. And then, it just doesn't always work out, right? So this way, it's just extra money on top of everything else. So you get a $500 one-time bonus, plus they start paying you $150 a month extra on top of everything else. Can you guys get a little bit excited about that? Anybody? All right. So let me break down for you exactly how you can go 5K. So pay very close attention to what I'm going to show you guys right now. And if you can't see my screen or what I'm showing you, please let me know. All right, here we go. So I got my little pen here. Let's see if this is going to work. All right, let's see. So 5K. Can you guys see that? That 5K? Right here. 5K. All right. So to go 5K, awesome. Thank you guys. All you need is 5,000 in volume inside of your personal team. What does personal team mean? It means that it's from everyone that you personally enroll. Everyone that you personally enroll. By the way, this has nothing to do with binary, left leg, right leg. Everyone that you personally sponsor is considered frontline. Everyone that you personally sponsor is considered your first level, okay? So if you sponsor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, these 7 people is the beginning of your personal team. And so all of the volume that is created, not just from your personals, but from everything they do. Okay, sorry for the messiness here. Meaning that all of the affiliates and all of the customers that get enrolled from all of your people down to infinity. No breakage, no nothing. Everyone that you sponsor and everything that they do and everything that their team does and everything that their team does down forever, all of that volume, that business volume, it's not dollars, it's business volume. And if you're not sure the difference, you simply go in your back office, click on shop. And when you click shop in your back office, it'll actually show you the business volume. So that's where you can see how much volume each package is worth. And so all we need to do, guys, is get you to 5,000 in business volume for the month. Now, I want to just share with you guys a little tip here, okay? The tip is you have to believe that you can do this. You can't have the mindset of, oh my goodness, 5,000, that's a lot. Let me share something with you. I know that my results are not typical. I get it. But I just want you to see what's possible. And I want you to open your mind right now in this very moment to the possibilities. Because I hit the rank of 5K in 3 days. I joined on May 1st. And on May 3rd, I hit 5K affiliate. It was like one of the fastest in the company's history. And so I'm sharing that with you because I want you to realize that $5,000, 5,000 in business volume, while to you it may seem like a lot, it's really not. And I want you to feel that. I want you to believe that. And I want you to leave this training knowing that you can do this. And you will hit the rank of 5K affiliate. I believe that every single one of you, all of you, and the hundreds who are going to watch the recording, you will all go 5K affiliate. There's only one reason why you will not, and that is if you quit. I'm just keeping it real. How many people in network marketing quit? A lot of people, right? It's just the nature of this industry. Because people don't get results as fast as they want. Well, I'm here to tell you that you will go 5K. You will. The only question is, how long will it take? And the speed at which it takes for you to achieve 5K is up to nobody but you. I'm here to help you. I'm just going to share this with you guys. Do you know how many people are in my daily choice and they want to be a part of this right now? You have any idea? I get messages almost daily from MDC affiliates. Aaron, can I be a part of the power team? I'm like, sorry, you can't. All right, I love you. You're in a great company. You're in the greatest company, my daily choice. But you can't be a part of the power team. I apologize. I'm sharing that with all of you because you're a part of this team and people wish they were. Because of what we're doing right now, because of what we have in the Power Team Facebook group, not because of me, but because of all the leaders, because of everything that we're doing to help each and every one of you reach your goals. I mean, guys, 5K affiliate, I want you to just believe it. I want you to close your eyes if you can and just believe it. I can do this. You can hit 5K. Okay? So somebody asks, how much is 90 BV going to cost? I'm going to share with you right now how you can find out how much 90 BV is going to cost. You go in your back office, you click on shop, and you can see how much all the different products are. It tells you the BV amounts, and you just add it up, and it'll tell you how much dollars each thing is. You get 90, you're good. You'll pay less per product if you do a director pack. That's what I recommend. You saw my back office is 100 in BV. That's a director pack. If you want to do 90, might save a little bit of money. You could do like a 50 and a 40, a 50 BV and a 40 BV, and that would be 90. That counts too. Okay. So let's go back to 5K affiliate. All right. And let's break down for you how this can be done quickly. All right. Number one, write this down. You have to be on a mission. You have to be on a mission. Okay. Getting promoted to 5K affiliate. It can be done the slow way or it can be done the fast way. I'm going to share with you right now how to do it the fast way. But one of the key ingredients to doing it the fast way is you have to be on a mission. What is being on a mission? It means that every day you're focused and you are working towards this goal every single day. And you're prospecting like crazy. You're doing the 25 a day challenge. You're doing the 50, the 100 a day challenge. You are messaging. You are following up. You're prospecting. You're connecting. And so let me show you guys exactly how this can be done quickly. Okay. 1 second. Here we go. So check this out. When you have 25 spray, okay, Spray EXEC packs in your whole team, okay, because check this out, guys. A Spray executive pack is worth 200 in volume, okay? A Spray executive pack is worth 200 in BV. So if you take 25, I'm getting some background noise there. All right. Thank you guys. So if you take 25 and this just goes to show you, I'm not good with math. You don't have to be good with basic math to be successful in this business. Okay. 25 times 200 is 5,000, right on the money. Now, is everyone going to do a Spray executive pack? Of course not. I'm sharing with you though, an analogy that this can be done with as little as 25 people. It could even be done with less people. Okay. Kathy just commented, I'm now executive. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Taking action. Hi-ya! She just upgraded to executive. Kathy, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Way to go. Now, as an executive, you're maximizing your commissions and you're one step closer to 5K affiliate. I love it. Great job. Okay. Now, let's get back to this. Here we go. Look at this, guys. A hemp executive pack is worth 400 in BV. So you can actually get promoted to 5K affiliate with just 13 hemp executive packs. What? 13. Now here's the beauty of this. Okay. I want you to go into this with the mindset that you are going to sponsor all these people. And some of you just went, what? I got to sponsor all those people? No, you don't. But that's the mindset that you want to have. You want to go into this right now thinking that you are going to sponsor all these people. Because you never know what your team's going to do. Okay? Somebody says, I can't get into my back office. We can't help you with that. If you can't get in your back office, click on forgot your password or post in the power team group when we're done, Annie, and we'll help you with that. Okay, but we can't help you with that right here. But if you do the forgot your password, that should help you get logged in. Okay, so here's the beauty of this, guys, is that all of those people, remember I told you, all of these people that you personally enroll, these are all your personal signups. Okay, so here's 6, let's say. Here's 7, here's 8. Say you sign up 8 people, right? All 8 of these people, all of that volume counts towards you getting 5,000. And everything they do also counts. So if this person right here goes out there and gets some customers and gets some affiliates, and those people refer some people, all of that volume counts towards your 5K. There's only one exception, so listen carefully. The exception is this, is that of this 5,000, no more than 2,500 can come from one single leg. So let's just give you an analogy here. Let's say that this person over here goes bonkers. Boom, blows up, right? And this person over here that you sponsored has 4,000 already in their team. Woo, you got a rock star, yay. Okay, but for your 5K promotion, you can only count 2,500. You still get paid on all this 4,000 in volume, but you can only count up to 2,500 of that because that's from one of your enroller legs. The other 2,500 has to come from these other legs, all these other people that you personally sponsored. So all of the volume from this person, everything they do, this person, everything they do, this person, everything they do, and all of their team and everything, all of that combined would need to come up with the other 2,500. And then you are 5K affiliate. One of the big things I want you to realize, though, this doesn't require a ton of people. You can hit 5K affiliate with just 25 people who do a Spray executive pack, or 13 people who do a hemp executive pack. Now, is it always going to be perfect like that? Of course not. There's going to be some people who do director packs. There's going to be some people who do a builder pack, right? But I'm just giving you this example that it can be done with not that many people. And it doesn't have to be all people that you refer. So guys, that right there, what I just showed you, that's the fast way. Now I have another little tip I'm going to give you that can also help you make more money in the comp plan. So stick around for that. You don't want to miss this, but let me see if we have any questions. And I also want to open it up. I think we have some of our 5Ks on the training with us. Maybe we got Linda, maybe we got James and Meredith, maybe we got Ted, maybe we got Carlos, any other 5Ks and above. I want to open it up for you guys as well. But first, what questions do you guys have on what I just covered? All right. So is there no particular time the 5,000 volume can hit any time of the month? Makes sense. So you don't have to rely on just one person. Yeah. So Lily, just like I showed you in this drawing, the 5,000 can come from anywhere in your team. It has to be from your personal team. Personal team just means it's from people you sponsor and everything they do down to infinity. So Lily, does that help? So in this example, I have all these circles here. These are all the people that you personally have enrolled in this example right here, all these right here. And so all of the volume from all of these people, all of their orders, any customers they refer, any affiliates they refer, all of that volume counts towards your 5K. Now, it has to be done within the calendar month. This is another big thing that you want to make sure that you understand. So let me cover this really quick as well. And I have this in this post, which I'm going to pull up really quick so you guys can see this. So they can be anywhere in your personal team from everyone that you personally sponsor and everything they do down to infinity. It doesn't matter what leg they're in. It could all be in your left leg. It could all be in your right leg. It just has to be for people you refer and everything they do. Now, this is a key component here I just highlighted. All of our volume that determines our rank resets to 0 on the 1st of each month. Okay? So some of you may be just like, what? What do you mean it resets to 0? Well, it resets to 0 because that's how all companies work. That's how network marketing companies work. It's a monthly qualification for your rank, which determines your bonuses, determines your pay, determines your car bonus, all that stuff. But here's the good news. Here's the good news. All of the people that are in your team now, right? On the 1st of the month, let's say the 1st of the coming month, when you log into your back office, it's going to say 0 volume. And you're going to be like, ah! That is the volume in your enroller team that determines your rank. But here's the good news. When all those people that are in your team purchase again, guess what? All that auto ship and repurchasing, it all adds up again. And it's all going to help you hit your 5,000 in volume for the next month. Or even better is this. You want to be getting your 5,000 in volume early in the next month so that you could go 10K the next month and have 10,000 in volume. And all the same exact, everything we just talked about on how to go 5K, it's all the same for 10K. The only difference is instead of it being 5,000 in volume, it's 10,000 in volume. So, all right, let me see if there's any other questions. So Lily, does that answer your question on the volume? Arlene, can I repeat that one more time? Repeat what? You have to tell me what I need to repeat and I'll repeat it. Absolutely. Ron Deering's here. Awesome. Ron, would love to hear from you if you want to jump out. Arlene, let's see here. The spread of how they need to be between 2 legs, or does it matter which leg? Boom. Arlene said she got it. It doesn't matter what leg. The volume for your rank could all be in your left leg. I wouldn't recommend that because of their binary commissions, right? Which is all in it's all in the comp plan video on binary commissions. But technically speaking, your rank volume could come from left leg, right leg, doesn't matter, okay? Mary, great question. If an affiliate in your team quits, can we use that spot for a new person? Mary, yes, you can. It's a little bit technical, and I'm just debating if I want to go into details on answering that right now. So let me come back to that. If we have time, I'll answer that. Otherwise, Mary, I will answer that in detail in the Power Team group. Sound good? Awesome. But yes, you can. As far as how to do it, we'll have to dig a little bit deeper. So Carl says, what about the 2,500 limit per leg for 10K? Great question. So to get promoted to 10K, if you guys remember this drawing here, check this out. So right here, I showed you that to go 5K, look at this, guys, to go 5K, you can only count up to 2,500 from any one of your personal sign-up legs. Remember, this has nothing to do with left leg, right leg, because everyone that you personally sponsor, they're all on your front line. It's all level 1. And so for 10K, the same rule applies, okay? For 10K, you can only count up to 5,000 in volume from any single leg. So if you have one leg over here that does, 14,000 in volume, you're not 10K because you can only count up to 5,000 of that 14,000 from this one person and their team. The other 5,000 that you would need to go 10K would come from all of these other legs, these other, in this example, 7 people that you've personally referred. The other 5,000 would come from those 7 people and everything they do down forever to infinity. Does that answer your question on that? All right, all right. So Ron, yeah, I just answered that one. So yeah, it's 50%. Whatever the rank that you're trying to achieve is, if you're trying to go for 5K, you can only count 2,500 from one of your enroller legs. If you're trying to go 10K, you can only count 5,000 from one of your enroller legs. Trying to go 25K, you can count up to 12,500 from your one leg if you have a big leg. And I don't mean left, right. I mean everyone that you personally enroll. If you sign up 10 people, you have 10 legs. Does everyone get that? Give me some thumbs up if you guys all get that. Awesome. Everyone you personally enroll, they're all level 1. That means you have 10 enroller legs. Okay. So awesome, awesome. Yes. By the way, anyone watching the recording of this in the Power Team group, go ahead and drop some comments. Let me know if this is all making sense, if you have any questions. And for all of you here live and all of you watching the recording, would you agree that this is pretty valuable and pretty important, and you want to make sure everyone in your team gets this, right? I would probably, if you have a new affiliate, get this training to them as part of their, first week in the business, so they can have a clear roadmap, a clear picture of what it takes to get promoted to 5K affiliate. And I have another major tip I want to share with everybody before we leave tonight on how to get paid more commission in the comp plan. And you're not going to want to miss this. But before I do, I want to open it up. So what 5Ks want to jump out? Who's up first? Mr. Ted Sims.
Yes. Let
Ted
me out.
Sims is a reoccurring 5K. That means every month he's been 5K, 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 and now he's pushing for 10K. So Ted has some value that he can bring to the Power Team. So listen carefully. Ted, what can you share as to what you did, like actual specific steps and things that you did to get promoted to 5K? Talk to us.
Finally. Okay. The most important thing when you start off into these deals, you want to take massive action. Massive action. You have to, you have to just be totally all in mentally, mindset. My goal when I came in, you want to create a story, because once you're kind of in this deal, there's going to be times when it's, it's a little slow, but whenever you have a story that you can rely on, it keeps things moving. So what I mean by take massive action, be really passionate, get a story, whether it's about income. Some people's story is, they hustled so hard in the beginning, maybe they made, 5,000 the first week, or my story, another example, I did 37 signups in the first 6 weeks.
Woo!
Okay. Well, I was just geared as many as possible during those first few weeks, because I knew this is something I can always talk about. How I got 37 signups first 6 weeks, or I guess, how I hit 5K in the first 13 days. So, but you want to just take massive action. Massive action. You want to be coachable. One of the key things when you come into a situation like this, you see all the people like Aaron and Carlos and Linda and Ron and James, and you see all these people making money. Be coachable. There's no sense in trying to reinvent the wheel when it's all laid out for you. Be coachable. be coachable. Another tip, and I'll just give you one more quick one, because yes, creating that story is crucial. But also, okay, we want to get, you got to get immediate signups. How am I going to get that immediate sign up? Well, I call it, we all have what I call pull power. Your pull power is with your best friend. It could be your relative. It could be, the guy at the gym. I don't know. Everybody has some kind of pull power. For me, one of my best friends in the industry, Sundance, he's probably on here now. Whenever I, go into one of these deals, if I truly like it, I'm talking to him because he's my friend. And, so who's going to really listen to you? A real friend is going to listen. So I say, Sundance, I say, listen, I've come across this, opportunity. It's just incredible. When you see the marketing system, incredible. I'm telling you, this is one we need to do. He didn't even ask me, to send him the link. He just says, okay, I'm in. Pull power is somebody who, these are your real people. Get your lowest hanging fruit. Now you're on the board. You've gotten that 2, 3, 4 first week. That's a story within itself. And you're making money. Get a story. It doesn't, if you've already been in, over a week, it's okay. You can still do something great. Get a few signups in a week. Make a big check. Do something. You have a story. That's it for me, Aaron.
Ted Sims. Let's hear it for Ted. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I love this guy. He's a leader. He's an action taker. Ted, I can't wait to meet you in person in Vegas in 32 days.
Yes, yes.
Guys, who's going to Vegas? Convention is in 32 days. Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
If you can't make it to Vegas live, watch the live stream. Don't miss the next one. It's going to be.
I see you, Sundance. What's up?
If there's any way you guys can get to Vegas, get there. It's going to be incredible. I know tickets are sold out, but I'm trying to get some extra from corporate. So post in the group if you want to get a ticket to the event. All right. So Ted, massive action. And the biggest thing that I take away from what Ted is sharing is your story. Every one of you can create a story. You're brand new. Maybe you've been with us for a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months. You can still create your story. Maybe you're watching this and you're only in the business for 2 days. Create your story. You have 2 stories. You have your product story. So take the products. Get a story from the products. The pain cream. I love it. The hemp oil. Oh my gosh. The brain spray. If it wasn't for that, who knows what I'd be doing right now, right? The sleep spray. People love the sleep. So get a product story and go talk about it. When you talk about your product story, people are going to ask you, well, how do I get some of that? Talk about it. Post about it. Get the word out there. Be excited about the products. They don't even have to join the business. Remember, guys, customers count. All of the customers that go to your website and join, guess what? We get paid the same on all customers. And all of the volume from those customers counts towards you getting promoted to 5K. Your second story is the business. All of you right now should be aggressively, relentlessly going after your story. What does that mean? Just like Ted said, go get your first 1, 2, 3, 4 signups. Go get that commission, that first commission. And then you can post about it. You can share about it. You could drop a post on Facebook. You could private, and don't ever rely on a Facebook post to build your business. Okay? It can help. You should post on Facebook, but don't ever rely on it. Okay? Private message all of your Facebook friends and share with them your stories. Stories is what is going to impact people. And I love what Ted said finally about we all have people that we can contact that are going to sign up because they want to support you, because they trust you, because they respect you. You all have 2, 3, 4 people that will try the products just because you said, hey, here's my new business. You got to try these products. Go to my website. Okay, no problem. We all have someone who will do that. So go launch your business and go talk to those people. You all know someone who would like to make some extra income, right? So tell them this is an amazing business where you could make some crazy income. I'm doing this. Do you want to join with me? Do you want to be a part of this? Now's the time. And you'll have people that are going to be like, okay. I mean, I had tons of people that signed up with me, didn't even know what it was. They were like, what is it? I said, here. And they signed up within an hour. Didn't watch any videos, didn't do anything. They just signed up. I said, make sure you join with the executive pack. Okay, they were in. You guys all know some people that are like that. So Ted, I love it. Thank you for that. And I want to give Ted a big shout out here as well. We have in the Facebook group, let me show you guys, who wants to see some of Ted's posts that has helped him enroll a bunch of people? Anybody? Ted, what do you mean? What is this? It's on Facebook. It's public.
No, I'm only joking.
All right. I'm going to give you guys some of his secrets. You ready? Here we go. Pay attention. Here it is. So first of all, let me show you where you can find this. So you can always get access to this. In the files of the Power Team group, you go to frequently asked questions, and it's right here. What should I post on Facebook? I've got a whole thing here, right here. What should I post on Facebook? So in this document, in this post, there's ideas of things that you can post on Facebook. These are actual things that I posted on Facebook that generated a lot of signups. And so I'm sharing with you exactly what I've done. Now, it's important that you don't just post these on Facebook. You also need to private message these to all of your Facebook friends. Send text messages to everyone in your cell phone. And you could literally use the same text here. It could be a Facebook post, or it could be a private message, maybe altered slightly if it's a private message. Use the person's name, be personal. But these posts work. And so in the comments of this post, I've shared some of the posts from other Power Team members who have generated a ton of signups. So here's one from Ted. I'm looking for 20 serious people who want to start making money online. This is not rocket science. And look at that. He's got 16 people. Here's one right here from Anita. I'm serious. Now, take note here. When he posted on Facebook, there's no links. When people comment on the post and they are requesting information, you don't put the link in the comments. No links. The simple reason is because anytime you post links on Facebook, you kill your engagement. It takes away all of the curiosity. The only time you send someone a link is through a private message. So just keep that as in your back pocket, little side note. So that's a good one. Here was another one. You guys can get this. Terrence did this. Blew up. Tons of comments. CBD hemp reps wanted. Work from home. Like, that's going to get some people interested, right? Here's one that Ted posted. Look at this one. Look how simple this is. By the way, you don't have to post this with the graphic. Okay, if you want to post a graphic, you can. You could post this, just this right here. Look at this. Would you be interested in selling organic CBD oil, as well as having your own CBD online store? Could you guys do that? Simple, right? That simple post got him a ton of signups. Simple. Now, again, don't ever rely on just a Facebook post. You can use these same things that we just gave you and send them all as private messages. So if you want the fast track to 5K, it's message, private message, everyone you know. And you can't do it over the next 6 months. It doesn't work that way. It needs to be in the next 6 days or 2 weeks, as fast as you can. For those of you watching this live, right, we've got 8 days left in the month. My recommendation is that you go on a blitz right now. You want to create momentum. I always get this question, so let me answer this right now. Some people say, well, Aaron, shouldn't I just wait till the first? Anybody think this, right? Should I just wait till the first and then get my momentum going? Here's why that would be a huge mistake. Because every time anyone's ever done that, you're literally putting the brakes on your business. And then when the first comes, you got to press on the gas, and it takes time to get everything going again. The best advice I can give you right now in the last week of this month is to press on the gas as hard as you can. You go on a massive prospecting blitz using all these strategies, using the techniques, using the scripts, posting, messaging, getting the word out there, and go sign up as many people as you can this month. Here's why. You're going to build momentum going into the new month. And instead of the new month starting with just you by yourself, check this out. Now you go into the new month with a team. So my question for all of you is this: how many people can you bring into your team now, this month, that are going to be going through the training, that are going to watch this, that are going to get excited, that are going to start building their team and their momentum? So you've got a team of people with you going into the new month. Does this all make sense? Bottom line, don't wait. You want to keep running. All right. So again, Ted Sims, thank you. Congrats on your success. So excited for you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. All right. Who else? What other 5Ks do we have on right now that would like to jump out? Who do we got? Ron Deering. Yes, sir.
Hey guys, and I'm gonna do this. I'm been a little under the weather today, but I did want to jump on at least and say hi and again give kudos back to Aaron, who has done an amazing job as a leader, and just so, man, let's be sure you guys reach out to Aaron and thank him for this. I also wanted to mention that we put together a file in the files where you can go, and it's got a link to my Google Drive that's open to everybody. If you want to get those Facebook graphics that some of them that Aaron was showing, we just keep adding to those. That's free to all of you to grab it anytime you want. Two things I want to say right now. There you go. There you go. Facebook post images. So yeah, you can just click on there, go to that Google Drive, download them.
Facebook post images right here.
Yep, that one right there.
Facebook post images in the files. And then Ron has a link right here to get access to all of his images. This is awesome. Thank you, Ron.
Good. You are welcome. I just want to leave two things with you. We've got an amazing team with the power team, the vision team, the dream team, all of these people that are doing such amazing jobs. And I can't, thank God enough for what we're putting together and what is going on and growing. And I will tell you that the two things that I want to leave with everybody is passion and vision. When you get a passion for the products, when you get a passion for this company, when you get a passion for the leadership, when you get a passion for what you're doing and the ability that you have to help so many people, not only in their financial lives, but in their health and their wellness. We're seeing so many testimonies of people that are just having miraculous changes in their lives with these products. That just fuels my passion, and it'll fuel your passion. And people see that. People reach out to me on a daily basis saying, Ron, I love your passion. I want to be a part of what you're doing. I want to be a part of what you're doing. We're on the road to hit 25K this month, and we're excited about that. But you know what I'm more excited about is the fact that we are developing people who help people. I mean, you don't get to 10K, 5K, 25K, 100K, and Aaron will tell you this, without helping a lot of people. And that's the passion. but you've got to develop your vision, because, I love that quote from Michael Beckwith: your pain pushes you until your vision pulls you. And once you have that vision of who you want to become, who you want to help, it starts pulling you through those ups and downs that Ted was talking about earlier. We have all these ups and downs in our business, getting there, even off to get off the out of the chute, getting to 5K, getting those first few people. And you're going to have good days and you're going to have bad days. You're going to have days when you wake up and you don't feel good. That vision will pull you. And what you're going to find is, as your vision pulls you and people attach themselves to you, you're going to be pulling them along too until they get their own vision. So let your passion show through when people see you, when you're doing Facebook Lives, when you're out there talking to people. It's contagious. When they see how passionate you are about what you're doing, they're going to want to jump on. They're going to want to be a part of what you're doing, because people naturally want to help other people, and they want to be around people that love helping people. And then let your vision pull you through all those times that you may have ups and downs, pull you and your team through all those times that may be good, bad, or indifferent, slow, and so forth. People are going to quit, just like someone asked, what if so-and-so quits? You know what? You keep pushing, you keep pulling, you keep going. You just share that passion and your vision with as many people as you can. So again, I'm so thankful. I praise God every day, Aaron, for that one message. And if you guys don't know the story, Aaron sent me a one message, and I've known Aaron for quite a while. He sent me one message and said, Ron, look at this. And because I knew him, just like Ted was talking about, because I knew him, I trusted him, I know, like, and trust him. I looked at what it was. An hour later, I came in. And the rest is history. We got over 50 people on the team, on our way to 25K. We've got a lot of people helping a lot of people, and it's an amazing journey. And just get your passion, find out what you're passionate about in this business and these products, get your vision, and take a team with you. Build a team of people helping other people. You'll be amazed at what it does to your heart, your soul, and to the people around you. Thank you, Aaron. God bless you all, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.
Ron Deering, my friend, it's going to be amazing to meet you finally in person.
I can't wait.
In Vegas. Woo! It's going to be amazing. And again, this is just proof of how simple this business is. Ron and I, we've known each other all just from Facebook. And guess what I did? I sent him a private message. Just like I sent Ted Sims a private message. It's like, hey, you got to check this out. This system's unbelievable. This company's unbelievable. And I just used the scripts. All the scripts that I used to enroll Ron, to enroll Ted, and so many others, I share them all with you. They're all in the group. And I share the information with passion, with excitement, with conviction, with purpose, just like Ron said. And guess what? Anytime someone says, well, what is it? I don't tell them anything. I just say, go here, pre-enroll, fill out the form, watch the videos. And after they watch the videos, after they pre-enroll, then I'll answer questions they have. So please make sure that you're using the scripts that we have in the group. We're divulging everything to you. We give you all the secrets. Guys, don't go anywhere. I still have a huge tip I want to share with you guys. Ron, by the way, Ron Deering is a 10K affiliate on his way to 25K. Give it up for Ron Deering. Woo! So awesome. All right. Do we have any other 5Ks out there? Linda, you still out there? James, Meredith, Carlos, anybody else?
We're still here. We're still here.
James and Meredith, new 5K
I'm still here too.
Awesome, Linda. All right, let me go to James and Meredith. I'll jump over to Linda. So guys, please listen to what these leaders are sharing with you, because, these guys have done it. They have done what you're here to learn how to do. And so each one of these people has put in the work, they've followed the steps, and they've created the result that you want. So listen carefully and listen to, just really quick, what James and Meredith have done to be able to go 5K affiliate. And not only did they go 5K, they're already 5K again this month. Woo! So James, Meredith, take it away.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Aaron, and everyone, Power Team. I just want to share, as everyone is sharing, we're just noticing that everyone is dropping a clue. And as Ted Sims was talking about, you know, that pull of power, you know, that's pretty much what pulled us in, the passion. And I'm going to pick on Carlos for a moment, but Carlos approached Meredith and gave her, you know, just say, hey, this is going to be something that's going to be big. This is something that's changing lives. It's going to be huge, right? And by that passion, that sense of urgency, that naturally just pulled us right in to say, Carlos, before even knowing what it was, we're in. And that was from day one.
Wow. Woo!
And so from that also, you know, the driving passion has been just the products and how they have been working within my life, family members' lives, you know, and so that just keeps our passion growing. You know, a lot of times people start businesses and they start it maybe just for the money and they don't stick with it. But this is something that you will stick with because it's something that you can take, something that you can use on a daily basis for your health and the wealth of other people. And so it's just like a gift, as we keep saying, it's a gift that just keeps giving, you know, and people's lives are changing, becoming healthy. You know, it's saving lives, people that are close to death, you know, and it's just, if we continue to lead with passion and be truthful of how it's working for all of us, you know, then it's not difficult. You have love and passion, and that's what we're here for, is to help one another, right? And so our job is to give and to apply the gift to anyone and everyone that we meet, because this business is blowing up, and pretty soon people are going to be begging us, hey, do you have some more of that oil? And then we're going to say we don't have any more available, right? I'm just kidding. Exactly. That's what we're going to do, is just continue to give and to love people with our gift. Thank you, guys.
Wow. Well, first of all, James, you know, what you said, I want to reiterate because I think this is really important. Carlos Martinez, who is a 10K on the power team, reached out to you. And he reached out to you with a message of purpose and confidence and excitement. Mm-hmm. And basically tell everyone again, what did Carlos say to you in his message?
Mm-hmm. And so exactly what he said in the message was, hey, Meredith, I have a opportunity available if you're interested in taking a look. It's going to be dealing with health and wellness, the CBD oil. Why don't you take a look and tell me what you think, and I'll be here for any questions. But please watch the video. It answers all the questions that you need. And from there, we were all in.
That's amazing. I love it. Carlos kept it simple and had them watch the information, and they signed up. And now they're 5K affiliates on the team. So I just love it. And if you can't tell from Meredith, she's got passion. She's got the passion for this company, for these products. And she truly is sharing this gift. This is a gift that we all have to give to others. And James and Meredith are both coming from a servant's heart and a giving heart to share this gift with others. So I'm so excited for you guys. Congratulations. And we are just getting started on this journey together. Woo!
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
All right. You're welcome. All right, quick question from Kathy. What do you guys do with people that you've reached out to through text and they do not respond? So, great question. I mean, anyone ever had a prospect not respond? Ever? I know that's never happened to Ron, right? I know it's never happened to Ted, that a prospect just didn't respond. So here's my response to that question. Most people are probably not going to respond. And the way that I've been able to enroll so many people into my daily choice is because I just keep going. I do two things. I continue to follow up consistently. So I'm borderline annoying. Ted Sims can vouch for this, okay? Because when I first reached out to Ted, you know, he was like, well, you know, I'm kind of busy. I'm driving right now. You know, I'll get to it. And he just wasn't getting to it. So I'm like, Ted, and I'm like screaming, and I'm like, exclamation marks. I'm like, Ted, you don't understand. We gotta I mean, like, I come from a place of so much passion and so much caring and so much love for Ted and for my prospect that I'm borderline annoying. But here's the best part. I hope you guys will believe me, because this is the truth. When I do this and I follow up with people again and again and again, they don't respond. I just keep following up. When they finally do respond, guess what they say? Aaron, oh, thank you. Aaron, thank you for not forgetting about me. Aaron, thank you for thinking of me. Aaron, I'm sorry. They're apologizing to me, even though I was just bugging the crap out of them for the last week or 2 weeks or whatever. They're apologizing to me. But it's because, and I want to be very careful here, my posture in my communication is never from a place of need. I don't need anyone to sign up. I'm coming from a place of confidence and excitement and passion, knowing what we have our hands on. And this gift that we can give to others. And so in my mind, I've done this analogy before. I literally, like, I've got these lotto tickets. These are like winning lotto tickets right here. I'm like, Linda, Ron, Ted, I got these winning lotto tickets. Do you want one? Here, look, they're right here. You can make so much money with this business. I care about you. And if they don't want the ticket, I'm just like, whew, your loss. That's okay. I'll check back with you in a week and see if you're ready next week, and I'll follow up again. So I hope that you can get something from that, what I just shared, that I am a very relentless marketer because of how passionate I am about this business and these products. It's never from a place of need. It's always from a place of helping people and caring about people and wanting to offer what we have to others. And here's why. I want to really dig on this because this is important. Jenna, who has made now over $2 million in commissions with this company, Jenna, who's an affiliate. Yes, now she's the co-founder of HempWorks. But for the first 3 years, she was just an affiliate, like all of us, went through all the challenges just like we go through for 3 years, and she persevered. Jenna sent me a private message 1 year ago, actually 1 year and 5 months ago now. And I said no to Jenna's wiggle. And the difference here, and this is why I'm so aggressive in my prospecting, is Jenna, she was like, okay, whatever, peace out, your loss. And she never checked back. And so for me, I shake people up. I would have wished and hoped that Jenna would have not taken my no for an answer. And she would have kept coming back and like, Aaron, you need to see this. But she didn't do that. She's like, okay, whatever. I don't need you, Aaron. And she just went off, and now she's a multimillionaire.
So would you just take that if folks don't respond that they're saying no and you just keep bugging them?
So if someone actually says no, so that's a little bit different. If someone actually says no, I'm not interested, my response typically is, okay, Kathy, no problem. Thanks for getting back to me. Thanks for letting me know. Let's keep in touch. Have an awesome day. And that's it. Yeah. I'll always end. If someone actually says no, I'm not interested, I'll say, usually, well, first of all, I'll usually say, well, wait, Kathy, what are you not interested in? because you didn't even look at it yet. So a lot of times if somebody says no, I'm like, well, how do you know it's a no? You got to at least look at it first.
Okay.
Take a look at this, really evaluate it, and then tell me no. See the difference?
Yes.
And so if I'm in my zone, I don't really take no for an answer unless they've actually pre-enrolled, unless they've actually reviewed the info, and they still come back and say no. And I'm like, well, I'm just curious, but what is it you're not interested in? And I like to dig deep to really understand, because I've taken a lot of people who have said no. And actually, I see one of them here, Jeff's on the line. And Jeff at first said no. He's like, I'm in Canada. I'm just going to wait. Anybody ever get that? I'm in Canada. I'm just going to wait. And my exact response to him was this: that would be a huge mistake. My exact words. And he's probably like, whoa, really? Well, why would that be a huge mistake, Aaron? Because, so this is me taking a no, him saying, no, I'm not interested, or no, I'm not ready, or no, I'm going to do it later. And guess what? The next day he signed up with an executive spray pack. Hello? So I'm sharing this with you because it works. So what I did was I just said, listen, waiting would be a huge mistake, because we're going to be opening HempWorks in Canada soon, maybe next month, maybe the month after, who knows when. And it would be smart for you to join now so we can build your team, build your base, build your foundation. You can refer people in the United States now. You can refer people in Canada with the spray products now. And we can get you rocking and rolling and have your team already in place, so that when we do open Canada with HempWorks, how much more success could you have? Because you've already got a team. He's like, light bulb, bong, boom, signed up. So a lot of times when someone tells me no, or they're not ready, I dig deeper and I'm able to turn that into a sign up. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, if they for sure say no, my response, Kathy, by the way, this is great. My response is, no problem.
Right.
Thanks for letting me know. Let's keep in touch. Glad we're connected. And you maintain the relationship. You keep it good. You end it on a good note. Because next week, I'm going to come back to you, Kathy, and say, Kathy, what's up? I know you weren't interested, but I just want to let you know, look what's happening in our business. Boom, it's exploding. We're having more success. We just launched new products. Look what just happened. I just wanted to check in and see if anything's changed. And I'll continue to follow up with people, whether it's once a week or maybe once a month. And a lot of people, when you're consistent in your follow-up and they see that you're actually committed to this. Because how many people jump around? 1 month they're in one business, the next month they're in another business. And I'm sorry, even though some people can do that successfully, you do not have credibility as a leader. Nobody's going to take you seriously as a leader if every 2 or 3 months you're doing another business. So when they see that you're still here 6 months from now, a year from now, a lot of people who told you no are going to join with you in the future. All right?
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yes, Lily.
Hey, I was wondering, would it be an okay thing to say, hey, I'm into referrals. Do you happen to have anyone that you might be thinking of that might?
Of course. That's a powerful question that you should ask everyone. And in some cases, it could even be the first thing you say. So it'd be like, hey, Lily, just wanted to reach out and see, do you know anyone that would like to make an extra $1,000 a week part-time? So I didn't ask Lily if she would want to. I said, Lily, do you know anyone that would want to? And so it just takes it off of her. And immediately she's probably thinking, well, what about me? I want to make $1,000 a week part-time.
Thank you.
So, and even if she says no, she's not interested, there could definitely be some referrals. Do you know anyone who suffers from lack of sleep? Do you know anyone who suffers from migraines? Do you know anyone who suffers from pain, right? And they can very easily refer people to you. And absolutely, you know, and then what happens is when you have, say your friend Mary is going to refer you a customer or refer to you an affiliate. You say, hey, Mary, look, before I enroll John, so Mary is referring John to you. You say, Mary, look, before I enroll John, would you want to get paid the commission on this? And you could become an affiliate and you could sign up John and then you could get paid the commission. Now you got 2 signups instead of 1. So just something to think about there. And if Mary says no, that's fine too. Just have her keep sending you people. You could give her a little $5 or $10 kickback or something, you know, whatever. So great question. All right, guys, if you have any other questions, we, you know, listen, this is a mastermind. So the specific training topic is 5K. It's all about 5K. And so I want you to hear from another leader on the team right now who not only went 5K, but she went 10K. She's on a mission. She's focused. She's dedicated. She is the queen of the daily challenge, okay? She's the queen of the daily challenge. People say, well, Linda, how'd you sign up so many people? It's one word, consistency. Every day, she's still doing it. And so I want you to hear from her what she's doing, what she's saying, how she's prospecting, how she's signed up tons of people. And then I still have one more secret tip I want to share with all of you, so don't go anywhere. Linda, Bamba.
Aaron, how you doing? I'm signing somebody up here.
Of course she is.
No, this guy's been messaging me. This is a no-brainer. Kind of piggybacking on what you were saying, and because Kathy brought it up, and I think it's a good subject. The following up, if you're not using your contact manager, this is one thing I do. If you're not going through your contact manager, I follow up with people on Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday is the deadline. And the way they've got this set up with the marketing system, they're using fear of loss. And if you start following up, I go through my contact manager every week, once on Wednesday. I've done it a couple times on Thursday, and I go through everybody that that's pre-enrolled that I can contact them on Facebook. Facebook Messenger, people that might not always answer you, but you're going to get, I mean, I think email's the worst at this point. Now, I'm not saying I don't email people anymore, I do. But I think Facebook Messenger is the best way to get in touch with people. Probably a text message is the second way. But go through your contact manager every week and follow up with the people. You know, I don't follow up with people that, you know, I've talked to them and they told me no. If they opted out or they already signed up, I'm just going through the people that they're still there and leaving them another message. There's the scripts in the group. Use those. You can add your own spin to some of them. Aaron put a video in a couple times in the last week or two in the group that you can use. But if you're, because a lot of people, I mean, I've had people that flat out have told me no. I've had people that, you know, they just go and they sign up, they pre-enroll, they don't answer me when I message them. Because most people, I mean, over this last 2 days, I've messaged like 250 people, hardly, and not every, I mean, maybe 50 of those responded. And you can, if you look in Messenger, use your phone, go invite them, you'll get in less trouble with Facebook. You can invite people to Messenger on your phone. Rather than going to your Messenger on your computer, your laptop, your desktop, whatever you use, because Facebook, you're less likely to get in trouble because you're inviting them to Messenger. Because a lot of people, if you're talking to a lot of people, Facebook is probably going to stop you. Especially, and if you're messaging people that you're not friends with, you probably only want to do maybe 10 or 15 a day and break it up. Do maybe 7 in the morning and, you know, another 7 in the afternoon. But in your follow-up, because a lot of people, you know, and earlier today I messaged somebody, I wasn't going to message her, and we all get through that, the pre-judging people. I didn't realize it, but she's a nurse. She said she's got some sort of a medical background. She said, I've been looking for something to give my patients. In particular, she said CBD oil. And I think she's probably going to eventually sign up. But I mean, the prejudging people, because you start, you know, people don't answer you, or, you know, they might get back to you. People I messaged on Friday, they may not get back to me or answer till Wednesday. stuff gets in the way. So, I mean, if you're not following up with the pre-enrollees you have, you're probably, because there's some of them that they may not have jumped out of their whatever when you first talked to them. But I've had a bunch of people who either told me no, or they just didn't respond. And then they signed up. So if you're not using the contact manager, it's in your back office, it's leverage. The other thing I was going to say is say less to more people. And instead of, getting in these long, engaging conversations with people, because I don't have time. And people, you get the chit chat, send them the videos we have, the capture pages, the Power Team Hangout, the page that Rachel made for us. It's leverage. Send them to that because it'll answer all their questions. Because a lot of times what I'm seeing people do is they're spending so much time talking to one person, and that person ends up usually not signing up. They get, what about this? I don't have that. And you end up wasting so much time on one person. A lot of this is mindset, letting go of the outcome, just go in with it that you don't really care if they sign up. And the last thing I'll leave you with, this morning I went and watched, Jenna did a Facebook Live, I think yesterday or Friday. It's on her timeline. Jenna Zegwa, if I'm saying her last name correctly. It's 45 minutes long. She gave 10 things that she did. She's making like $10,000 a day or something like that, how she did that. And most of that's mindset. If you go through that, take notes and start, because basically what she's talking about, she had to make mind shifts in the way she thought. Because a lot of the times when you start talking to people, that's the one.
This one right here, which actually, big shout out to Terrence, because Terrence took, I think it was both of her lives and maybe put it into one. But here it is on YouTube, and I'll actually get the link to this. 43 minutes. Who wants to learn how Jenna is making $10,000 every day? $10,000 a day in commissions as an affiliate. Yes, I know some people, well, she's the co-founder of HempWorks. Yeah, but for the first 3 years, she wasn't, and she was just an affiliate like all of us. And her commission, here's the point. Her commissions that she's earning, $10,000 every day, 7 days a week, is the same comp plan that we all have. She gets paid the same way we do. So I'm going to put the link to this in the chat so all of you guys can get access to that. Linda, back to you.
Because a lot of this, I mean, if you're spending a lot of time talking to the same person, or going back to somebody you talked to 3 weeks ago and they still haven't done anything, you probably need to do some mindset work. And I know for me, I got stuck for a long time, and a lot of it came down to mindset work. Because if you don't really believe what you're doing, if you don't have any passion about it, or you don't believe just in what we're doing here, whether it's the product or the money, people can feel that from you, and you're just really kind of pushing them away. So if you're not, I mean, I would definitely go watch the video that Jenna did. She had a lot of, and she was, from what I understand, she was pretty broke when she started, because money is an energy. And if you're putting out negative energy about money, if you're always looking at the lack in your life, that's what you're going to get back. And she talks about that more in the video. So those are my my tips.
And by the way, Linda's another perfect example of relentless follow-up. I could go back through our private messages, and I reached out to Linda. Linda's a successful full-time marketer, and I could have prejudged her and said, oh, Linda's already successful. She's not going to do this. But what did I do? I got the lotto tickets. I'm like, Linda, you got to check this out. And guess what Linda said? Nah, I'm good. No, I'm too busy. Nope, I'm already successful. Like, she's giving me objections, and nope, I'm focused on other things. Like, she's just throwing them out. No. Guess what I did? I kept coming back for more. Every few days, every week, I'm messaging, hey, Linda. And Linda and I have never worked together. We just met through Facebook, just from groups, just from, different, just because we just connect on Facebook. And so I'm sharing this with you, all of you on the Power Team, because I want you to know that you can do this too. Connect with people, reach out to people, make contact with people, make friends with people. When they tell you no, that's okay. Stay friends and continue to show them how serious you are about this business. So, I mean, Linda, anything else you want to share with the power team?
No, when I say do this every day, and I know Aaron's mentioned it, I'm talking 7 days a week. I know people don't want to hear that, but if you're really serious about building this, you got to do, I mean, because most people take off, they just kind of chill out on Friday, and then they start back up on, you know, late Sunday or Monday night. If you really want to, because you've got to get yourself out there every single day if you want to get momentum. So those are my tips, Aaron.
I love it. Kathy, thank you so much. This is, again, more proof to what we're trying to share with the whole team. Kathy just said, Linda contacted me in June. I meant to respond and I forgot. Linda came back in September, which is a long time to wait, Linda, but guess what? Linda still came back. And guess what? Kathy said yes. And now Kathy's on the power team because Linda followed up with someone who said no or wasn't interested or didn't get the message or whatever. So this is proof. This works. Follow up. Learn from this. Learn from how I was able to enroll Linda and Ted and Ron from a relentless follow-up. Don't take no for an answer. Linda did it with Kathy, and the stories of this, it goes on and on and on and on forever. I mean, even Jeff, who's from Canada, I'm picking on him here, but we've been connected for a long time on Facebook. And I don't remember, I'd have to go back if I reached out to Jeff back in May or not. But the point is that there's a lot of people who maybe in the beginning are not ready, or they're going to say no. But when they see that you're committed to this and you keep following up, a lot of them, a few weeks from now, a few months from now, they're going to get started with you. So keep that in mind.
And I did that with Priscilla too, Aaron. I followed up with her for weeks.
Love it. So Linda was relentlessly following up with Priscilla, and Priscilla got started. And here's something really crazy I want all of you to keep in mind. Linda was relentlessly following up with Priscilla. Priscilla finally started, and Priscilla reached out to her friend, Stephen and Lenacia. Stephen and Lenacia got signed up and already hit 5K their first month. So, and all of that volume still counts to help Linda. So don't ever think that again, this is part of this 5K training. I want every one of you to have a light bulb here. Listen to what I'm going to share with you now. If you enrolled John, who enrolls Mary, who enrolls Sue, who enrolls Kathy, who enrolls Michael, who enrolls Sam, who enrolls Cindy, who enrolls Lily, and Lily enrolls Dawn, and Dawn enrolls Ted, and Ted is 10 levels deep. You don't even know who Ted is. And Ted, who's in your team somewhere way down here, goes 5K. Guess what? All that volume counts for your promotions. So I share that with you because I want you to dig deep. I want you to work with everyone in your team. It doesn't matter where they are. All right? So we got to do this. Everybody, before we continue, I got a couple really important things I want to share, but I got to get a quick picture. So you know what time it is. Everybody smile. Give me your smile. Okay? All right, we're good.
Got the best smile.
Now, thank you, Linda, by the way. Congrats on 10K. So excited for you, kicking butt. And if there's any other 5Ks or 10Ks out there that want to jump on the training, please unmute and let me know that you're there.
Hey, Aaron, let me say a little something.
Oh, John Young, 10K! Yes!
Hey, listen, I just wanted to share something real quick.
John was sneaking in here. I love it.
It's a little something real quick. Something that I've been learning over the years is, and I think it's very important for people to understand too, because it's common, is when you're trying to build a business, one tip that I'd like to share with you is that know what you have here. The reason why you joined to begin with, the thing that got you excited, the reason why you joined. Because the thing about it is this, you need to understand this is a long-term situation, okay? You should be here for the long term. If you're going to join and you don't get the results you want in the first week or the first 2 weeks or whatever it is, and you're just going to quit, then you've lost. You've lost before you had even signed up to begin with. So when you join this business, I mean, there's people making $10,000 a day. So what if it took you 3 years to do that? What if it took you 4 years to do that? So that's something I want to share. When you get in, know why you get in, why you got in, know what your goals were when you first started, and don't forget those goals. Don't forget why you got here, because if you know your why, the how doesn't matter, and the time it takes won't matter, okay? Because the fact of the matter is, it's a fact that you'll be successful with this organization, with this business. It's a fact. Why is it a fact? Because you see when people come in and they plug in, they're successful, okay? So don't get too caught up on the time aspect. Success loves speed, but don't get caught up on that. Get caught up on the fact that you're in an awesome business, you have an awesome product, you have gold. If you treat your business like you have gold, like Aaron was saying earlier, you treat your business like that, you're gonna feel good about what you do. And if you feel good about what you do, you're gonna stick around a while until the results you're looking for occurs, okay? And fortunately, we're in a business where results happen pretty fast because people want this. People want this even if there's not a business opportunity connected to it. So the other thing I want to share before I go, try and make it quick, is when you sponsor people, this is something that I've learned also, is when you sponsor people, I like to look at it like this. I love everybody who joins my organization, but I like to look at it as sponsoring them is just the beginning. That's an audition because you have to work with the people who deserve your time, right? And so what I mean by that is some people's pinnacle of success is the day that they sign up. and that's it. That's the height of their business. So don't get caught up on that because you have to always continue building your business, okay? So let the leaders on your team identify themselves to you. Don't get caught up too much in them. Obviously, you want to look out for everybody on your team and train them and look out to, identify leaders as well. But the leaders who are going to be leaders will identify themselves because they're going to reach out to you. They're going to be asking you questions. They're going to be wanting to know what they can do. Okay, that's kind of like the foundational key of success for me, and I just want to share that because those are some practical things that we're all going to be dealing with in our businesses. So that's all I want to say.
Man, oh man, John, I appreciate you so much. Give it up for John Young, everybody, please. Did you get some value from that? I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go back and listen to that again in the recording because that was some value. That was some truth right there, and it's something that we can all remember. Just please remember what John just shared. John, thank you. I can't wait to meet you in person, bro.
Yes, sir.
Vegas, 32 days.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Woo!
It's going to be epic, John. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it. And anything else for the power team, my friend?
No, I just want to say I look forward to meeting everybody in Vegas. Oh, and if you are not, hey, I know it's close, but listen, if you're not going to Vegas, guys, listen, I understand. That's a sudden, if you haven't decided yet or if you're new, it's close, but listen, if it's any way possible, get to Vegas. Some people might say, well, I don't even have a downline yet. Why am I going to go to Vegas? I don't even have, that's why you want to go to Vegas. Okay. The stats are clear. Okay. When you go to conventions like this, especially this one, okay. There's so many amazing things that you will experience. From the big dogs in the company that you've never got a chance to meet, things that you will experience that you might never get online through Facebook, talking to people that way. I mean, nuggets that'll get dropped that you may never get elsewhere. And just the environment, the culture, the realness of it all, the meeting the people that you're seeing right here on this Zoom. I mean, it's just amazing. And the stats are out there, guys. Those people who make it to events like this kind of event, are the ones that are making 100K, 200K, 250K, the 10,000 a day, right? Those are the ones more likely that doesn't mean you won't if you don't go to events, but your chances increase that much more because of the nuggets and the experience that you have when you get there. It's just crazy. So that's all I have to say, man. I look forward to seeing all you guys in Vegas.
Love it. Awesome, John Young. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you jumping out. And by the way, there are no more tickets. So if you do want to get your hand on a ticket, post in the Power Team group, and I'm working with corporate to try to get some extra tickets. And worst case, you could still go on Sunday when the event is over Saturday night. But Sunday, we're going to have a big power team mastermind powwow Sunday morning for a few hours, and then we're all going to go to the corporate headquarters. So even if you just come out for Sunday, it'll be worth it. All right. All right. Any other 5Ks or 10Ks want to jump out and share
Carlos.
anything? We got Carlos Martinez. 10K
What's up, guys?
affiliates. What I'm talking about, man, this is so awesome, so exciting. The power team is getting the golden nuggets from those who have walked down the path. They have put in the work. They've made it happen. 5K, 10K, soon to be 25K affiliates. I hope you guys are taking some notes, soaking all this up. And I'm going to share one other very important tip in closing here in a minute. So don't go anywhere. Mr. Carlos Martinez, what can you share with the power team on what you did, how you did it to help everybody go 5K affiliate?
No, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity, Aaron. Good to see everyone here tonight. We got a full house. At one point, I think we had close to 80 people, like 76, 77 people. I've never seen the group this large, so it's growing and growing. So that's awesome. You know, everyone that's here, you know, I see that you're already committed to your business. You want success. I mean, you can already taste it. So awesome. I want to commend all you. But here's the thing. And this is one thing that I learned from Aaron. I learned from Ron Deering. I learned from John Young. I learned from Linda. I learned from, you know, especially the master himself, Robert Hollis, right? This is 80% of this is in your mind. 80% of this, maybe even 90% of it is in your mind, all right? You got to focus what you put in your mind, all right? What are you feeding your mind every single day? What is your self-talk, all right? What are you saying to yourself, okay? You want to talk about possibilities and solutions and where you're going to get at all times, okay? Watch your self-talk, and you want to make sure, if you haven't already, so everyone here that's a part of the power team, you're also a part of the vision team. If you've not already gone to the vision team and gone to the unit side on the side, right? Just like Aaron, he's got awesome, he got everything there beautifully coordinated. Go to the units right at the top, and Robert Hollis has a very special care package for you, okay? This guy's a master trainer on your mind. Okay, if you have not done that already, make sure that you go to it. Because remember, this is 80, 90% up here, right? And you got all the gurus from the Jim Rohns, Tony Robbins, I mean, you name it. All the, you know, they all talk about watch what you put in your mind. The rest of it is execution, all right? So Aaron, with all the action, right? 80% mind, 20% action. But you got to watch what you put up here, all right? So make sure that you read books like this, all right? Og Mandino, the greatest miracle in the world, the greatest salesman in the world. You got to be reading and feeding your minds to this stuff all the time. Turn off the news. All that's negative mumbo jumbo, right? You know, I don't even watch the news anymore. You know, watch what you put in your mind. Feed it good things and say good things to yourself. If you make a point to watch what you say to yourself and watch how you speak to your kids, like, wow, just notice it. Notice the words that come out of here. There's so much power in your words. Okay, you can either lift someone up or you can bring someone down. Be an encourager. We've got enough critics in the world. Be an encourager. Your words are very, very powerful, but there's no more words that are no more powerful than what you say to yourself. Watch your self-talk. Put good stuff in your mind. So with that, I'm looking forward to meeting all of you in Vegas. Looking forward to that. Aaron, thank you so much. It's been a blessing and an honor to be a part of your team. Thank you so much.
Carlos, the honor is all mine. I'm so grateful to have you a part of the power team. Seriously, it is incredible to have leaders like you bringing value. So everybody give it up to 10K affiliate Carlos Martinez. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. So by the way, just a quick shout out, everybody watching this in the power team group, drop some comments, drop some likes, and give a big congrats to all of our 5Ks and 10Ks that jumped out. Thank you guys so much for sharing. We are going to continue to pull these guys and gals and all of our new 5Ks and above to continue to share the wisdom, the secrets, the training, the strategies with the whole power team. This is what makes the power team so special. It's that we have leaders like who you just heard from that are willing to come out and share what they're doing. And by the way, all of the leaders you just heard from, they have other trainings in the power team group. You can search for their name. You can go in the files to get even more knowledge, more wisdom, more tips, and training on some of the specifics on what they did and what they're doing. It's all in the Power Team group. This is going to become, I believe, one of the most successful organizations in the, not just in My Daily Choice, in the entire network marketing industry. And it's because of the leaders, the servant leaders that we have attracted, that we are going to continue to attract for years to come. And you're a part of this. You're a part of this now. You get to be a part of the explosive growth and the momentum that we are creating right now at the end of 2018. 2019 is going to be like, it's going to be unbelievable. And for you to be here now at the end, the last quarter, for those of you watching this now, some people may be watching the recording of this and it's already 2019. You're here now at the end of this year. You can lay that foundation and make a commitment. Decide right now. I love this. I'm going to keep flashing this up because to me, and by the way, I still have a secret for you guys. Don't go anywhere. You know what? I'm going to save this. Here we go. Let me just break it down. Okay, let me just dive in. Check this out. So here we go. First of all, I didn't really show this to you, but in your back office, this is where you go to actually see if you're 5K. Kind of important, right? How do I know if I'm 5K? Pay attention. Check this out. All you do is go right here where it says unilevel tree. And it's going to say total volume. And if you're not a 5K yet, it's going to, right under total volume, tell you 5K rank volume. In your back office, it will say 5K rank volume. My suggestion for everyone is that you, well, one second. My suggestion for everyone is that you go into your back office on a daily basis, even if you're brand new. And I want you to look at this number where it says 5K rank volume. It might only say 400. It might say 500, 600, 1,000. It might only say 100, whatever the number is. Once that number says 5,000, you are 5K affiliate. Any questions on that? Anyone have any questions on that? Let me know. This is where you want to be hyper focused. And remember, that number of 5,000, it's all customers, all affiliates, all purchases, all repurchases, all additional orders that are purchased, all the auto ship orders. And it's not just all of your signups, it's everything they do down to infinity. All the volume from your personal signups down forever. And once that number says 5,000, you are 5K affiliate. Some of you watching this can go 5K this month. This month. Maybe you're only at 1,000 for the month. You could get 4,000 more by the end of the month between your personal signups and what your team does. So go on a mission for this. And I want to reiterate this one more time. Some people say, well, should I wait till the 1st? I talked about this, but I want to say it one more time. And I've seen this happen. It's a huge mistake to try to wait. When you wait, you put the brakes on your business, and then trying to get it going again next month, it's like trying to push a freight train. Trust me. The best thing you could do right now in the last week of the month, if you're watching this live, is to go on a mission, to sign up 5, 10 people. Get your 4 at least by the end of the month, so that going into the new month, you have a team with you going into the new month. You want to have as many people in your team this month going into next month, so that next month, as soon as the 1st hits, you've already got a team of people running with you that not only are you shooting for 5K next month, but you've got people in your team shooting for 5K next month. Pretty exciting, right? So that's my recommendation, is that you go all out right now, as big as you can, build your momentum. Once that number on the screen in your back office says, where it says 5K, it'll say 5K in your back office, 5K rank volume, and this number here says 5,000, woo, you're a 5K affiliate. You can also go right here where it says rank. So over here on the far left-hand side where it says rank, you can click on that, and that will also tell you. Once that says, when you click rank, it will say that your rank for the next month is 5K. That means that you have the 5,000 in volume this month, which is going to promote you to 5K for all of next month. Okay? Any questions? Any questions from anyone? I'm checking the chat. You guys can unmute. Let me show you guys one more thing. Here we go. This was the one thing I was talking about, so pay close attention. You guys see this right here? Look at this. This screenshot I'm sharing with you is my wife's back office. And in less than 5 months, my wife, Kathy Parker, has made $22,000 in commissions because we have 2 positions with MDC. And so I want to share with everyone right now why, if you're serious, which obviously you are because you're here, you want to go 5K. If you're serious, I want to now talk about quickly why you should have a second position if you don't already. I know a lot of you guys do, but here's a little mind-boggling statistic for you to think about. If my wife and I only had one position, just me, we would have $22,000 less in our bank account right now. What? Think about that. Crazy, right? So I want to share with you, out of full disclosure, why it's important that you have a second position. Because this is extra commission that you could be earning in the future. All right, now let me give you guys the strategy on how this works. Okay, this is very important, so check this out. Let me share my screen. And you guys I know we've been going a while here, but you don't want to miss this. Okay, so this is you, and you are right now excited. You're going to go 5K affiliate. You know exactly what it takes. You know what you got to do. Now you just got to put in the work and make it happen. But on your way to 5K, you can right now go sponsor your second position. And this is exactly what I did. This is exactly what I would recommend for those of you that are serious. You don't have to do this. Now, let me be clear. A second position, if you have any questions, type them in the comments. A second position is a spouse. It could be a family member. It could be a business if you have a tax ID number. Okay? So it's just a second spot that you enroll. And so where do you put this position? This is the question I get. You put the position in whichever leg, your left or right leg, is the smallest. So when you go into your back office, all of you can go into your back office and you look, and it will show you which leg has affiliates. It's right on the dashboard. Which leg has volume? Whichever leg has the smallest amount, let's just say for this example, that is the left side. Okay, let's say that your right leg already has a bunch of volume and it's building. Maybe you're getting some spillover. Okay? Then you would want to enroll your second position right here on your left side. So you go in your back office under settings. You would change your rotator. This is not the traffic rotator. So now there's no confusion. Let me just show you guys where to go, because when you enroll someone, it's going to be based on what you have your setting on. So you go here to settings right here. This is where you go. I'm not even going to click on it. You guys can go there. Click on settings in your back office. That is where you would change the leg to your left leg in this example. We're not talking about this traffic rotator. This right here, this traffic rotator, don't even need to worry about that. That's an advanced thing. Doesn't affect you in any way. I'm talking about your settings here. And you determine whether your signups go in your left leg or your right leg based on the rotator that is here in the settings area. So you go in there, you would change it to your left side in this example. And if you're, by the way, if you're in a situation, which a lot of you are, which is totally normal, by the way, and you're like, well, I'm looking in my dashboard, Aaron, and I don't have a leg that has a bunch of people. I don't have a leg that has a bunch of volume. Then guess what? It doesn't matter. You can put this second position on either side. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying, if you have a smaller leg, then you would want to put your second position in that smaller leg. And so you would enroll that second position here. Now, here's the key thing. Listen carefully. You do not enroll anyone through this second position until you are 5K. That's the rule. That's exactly what I did. If you try to do it any other way, you're going to overcomplicate it, and it's going to just make things more challenging for you. So I'm keeping it simple. So step one is you enroll your second position in your smaller leg. Step one. Now the question comes up, well, does it have to be an executive pack? No, it doesn't. It could just be a builder pack. Doesn't matter. It could be a small pack. All you're doing is you're getting this second position and you're holding it. You're just holding on to it. This is your position that you're going to have for the future. Could just be a builder pack, okay? Then you just let it sit. Now you do have to maintain a monthly order for this second position of 40 BV so that you don't lose any of the volume. That's important. It's all in the fast start document, by the way. Now your position, which is going to be going 5K, you already know you need to have 90 in BV. We already talked about that, okay? But your second position only needs 40. You don't enroll anyone through your second position. You're enrolling everyone through your position that you have right now. And all of your signups are going through this link, this top link. Now, as soon as you get promoted to 5K affiliate, then you and I talk. And you and I strategize, and I will help you strategically start promoting your second position. Because now as you start building your second position, this position can go 5K, which is going to help you get promoted to 10K. Woo! Okay? So this isn't something you have to do, but you can see from our back office, it may be something you'd want to consider to do because it's going to allow for you to get paid extra commission. Okay? Now, let's say in the future, you're like, well, you know, I don't want to build this other spot. You could always give it to someone else. You could give it to a family member. You could give it to some big network marketing leader that just, you know, happens to come across and is a prospect. And you're like, hey, look, I've got this spot right here. And it's got a lot of volume under it that's been building, and you could give it away to somebody. I would keep it for you because that's what I've done. So I'm being fully transparent with everybody just so that everybody knows exactly what we've done. I'm not a leader that hides things from you. I like to always keep it very open, very transparent so everybody knows what I'm doing. Let me see if we have any quick questions here. Benjamin is, I love it, bro. Benjamin has a powerful story. Benjamin did not have the money to join. Didn't have the money. And so he sold his silver at a loss to be able to sign up. I'm sorry. But congratulations, Benjamin, making it happen. You know, and he says, you know, he's given a little bit of his personal story here about being in debt, and that the energy and enthusiasm of the power team can help me pay off his debt. And I love it. So Benjamin, thank you for sharing that with everyone. You know, we all have our motivation. We have our reasons. We have our why. We have our vision. And Benjamin, I believe in you, and I'm excited to help you achieve your goals. All right. So who has questions on anything we just covered? And that was the little extra thing I wanted to share with you on getting that extra spot. That was it. because I want you to be able to maximize your commissions as well. All right. Somebody, Lily says, so we just get a hold of you after we get our second position, after we hit 5K. Yeah. So what I will do, and I want to be very clear. Okay. We've got over 1,000 people on the power team. So part of why we have the 5K mastermind group, which that's your first goal, by the way, for all of you that are watching this. If you are not yet a part of this group right here, this is our Power Team 5K Mastermind group. This is your first goal. You're not going to go to 5K until you get in this group. Getting in this group is just getting 4. So your first commitment and mission that you should be on right now is to make sure you get your 4 signups, customers or affiliates, before the end of the month. It has to be 4 within the calendar month. And then you get access to this group. When you're in this group, that's kind of like my inner circle. The people in this group are the ones I'm going to work closest with because they've demonstrated they're taking the action, putting in the work, and I want to be able for you to be a part of this group as well. And so whenever you have questions about going 5K, or you need my help in getting to 5K, and you want me to do a Facebook Live with you on Facebook to promote you and edify you and give you exposure all over Facebook, get in this group. And then we'll talk about that and we can set that up. And once you are a 5K affiliate officially, that is when we can meet one-on-one, and I will strategically help you with your second position that you should already have. So if anyone watching this doesn't have their second position yet, right now would be the best time to go do that. You just go to your site, see which is your smaller leg, make sure your rotator is set right to the leg that you want to go in, go to your website, and boom, sign up your second position. And you just let it sit there. And that is going to be there for you so that once you're 5K, you can come back and you can now strategically build both positions. Let me give you the bigger picture here and really just help you understand why this is important. Now, you don't want to wait to get your second position. Here's why. If you wait, that second position is going to be starting fresh. Versus if you do it now, it's already going to have volume building under it. Over the next few weeks, few months, it's going to have a team growing and volume growing under it, which means that your second position is going to be able to make more money once you start building through it in the future. That's why you don't want to wait, okay? Let me give you another big picture. Kathy is a 50K. I don't know if you saw the back office. Kathy's a 50K affiliate, and I'm a 100K affiliate. Hello? Like, it's insane. It's incredible. It's awesome. It's beautiful because the company allows it. And so I want you, as you start ranking up, I want you to be able to do what Kathy and I have done. And so this is that first step. Here's another thing that will blow your mind if you haven't seen this. Check this out. This was just posted in the Power Team group. Do you guys see this? Look at this screenshot. Kristen and Travis. Kristen is a brand new super affiliate with My Daily Choice. She hit super affiliate in 1 year. It's pretty fast. Look at how much money she made in the last 30 days. Can you guys see that? I'm sorry, but imagine if you had $96,000 paid to you in the last 30 days. Woo! How excited would you be? Come on, you guys wouldn't be sitting down. You wouldn't be half asleep right now. You would be jumping out of your clothes. You would be telling the world. You would be going bananas. Well, I got a news flash for you. Kristen, listen carefully. She's just as excited now about MDC as she was a year ago when she first started. That is the secret. Did you guys catch that? You can't say, well, when I'm making $96,000 a month, then I'll be excited. Doesn't work that way. You can't say, well, Aaron, you guys, you and Kathy made $11,000, you know, your first month. If I did, I would be as excited as you. Here's a little news flash for you. We're just as excited now as we were the first day. Before I sponsored a single person, before I made $1, I was just as excited as I am now. So the key, the secret to making big money, you got to get excited now. You got to feel it now. If you could just imagine and think and feel the emotion inside of you of looking at your phone and seeing a deposit hit your bank account for $10,000. How excited would you be? $10,000 for the month? $10,000 for the week? And so if you can feel that excitement and that passion now, before it happens, and hold on to that every single day, the outcome, the result will come. But you have to get that now, though. So look at this. Travis, this is in 1 year, guys. Take a picture of this. Put this up on your wall. Make this a visualization. This is my goals right here. Travis, in 1 year, has made $173,000. And he is a 250K affiliate. A 250K affiliate, and he's made 40 grand in the last 30 days. I mean, some of you are like, well, I don't even care about Kristen's numbers. I just want to make Travis money. Who would be okay with Travis money? Anybody out there? I see Osby. I see all you guys. You guys are like, I'm good with Travis money. Even me. I'm like, dude, $40,000 a month. Hello? As a 250K. This is in your future. You just got to believe it. You got to go for it with everything you got. And it starts with going 5K. Go 5K first. And then continue to build on the momentum, to share your stories, the product stories, the business stories. Grow your team. Stay plugged in. Stay focused. Stay committed. Have that long-term mindset in with this business. And this, what you're looking at right now on my screen, on your screen, can be possible for you. It just blows my mind. And guess what? Kristen and Travis, they're just marketers just like us. They're not co-founders of, HempWorks like Jenna. Kristen and Travis are going to become millionaires with this company. And they haven't been in the company for 5 years. It's been 1 year. So I love seeing this stuff because it really shows what's possible. And it really makes it solidify like what can happen for all of us. So, all right, guys, that's it. Training's over, but I want to see what questions you guys have. All right, question here. How do I get signups, pre-release, and sales without having tested the product myself? Great question. Benjamin, guess what? Myself and almost all of the leaders that you just heard from, we signed people up before we even got our product. Anybody out there? I know we don't have too many videos on right now. So the question of how do I get people to join even though I haven't got my product yet? It's real simple. Take action. Use the scripts. I mean, Benjamin, your story's powerful. You've just stepped out on a limb and you didn't let an excuse of not having money stop you from getting started. And Benjamin, think about how much passion and excitement you have right now for this business before you've even got your products. Just share that with people. Get the word out there. Start contacting people. Message everyone. Text everyone. Share your passion and excitement for this company, for this team. And I promise you will get people who are interested without question. and you can lean on and you can leverage the success of your business partners. Benjamin, you can lean on the success of me and everyone else on the power team and share our success stories with your prospects. And you can just say, look, I just got started. I'm brand new, but look at all the success that people are having. Do you want to be a part of this, or are you just going to miss it? And use the scripts, get people to your capture page. The biggest suggestion I would give to anyone who's new, don't explain anything. I don't explain anything. I could probably spend an hour on the phone with my prospect and answer all their questions. I don't do it. Say, great, you want to know what it is? Go here. Pre-enroll. As soon as you pre-enroll, there's a video in your back office with the owners. Watch the video. It's going to blow you away. As soon as you're done with that video, let me know, because then I've got a power team hangout that I need to send you. And it's an interview with the owners and with the legend that we're working with. You got to watch these videos. And so get people to watch the videos, to review the information, get them to pre-enroll, use the scripts, get excited, and every single one of you can reach your goals with this. All right. Any questions? Anybody on audio want to jump out, say anything? Anybody? I'm just reading the comments real quick. Everybody watching this on YouTube or wherever we posted this, drop some comments. Who got some value? Who has questions? We're here to help you. All right. Tony, this is what I love. Anybody who can right now jump out and either talk or type in the comments something like this, I would really appreciate it. Tony just said, are you kidding? All I had to do was say CBD oil, and I got 2 people signed up on my website. Guys, this business is not hard. You just have to go tell people. So, Tony, thank you for sharing that. Because if I said that, people probably wouldn't care. Well, that's because it's you, Aaron. Right? I want the team to hear how you guys are getting signups. Because that's what is going to get people on the power team to believe that they can do it when everyone else is talking about it. All right, guys, last chance. Any other questions? Anybody going once? Here's my question for all of you. Drop in the comments, and also those of you watching the recording. I have a question for all of you. Now's your chance, and I need to see. I'm going to be looking at all the comments. I need to know who is going 5K. Who's going to go 5K? You know how to do it. You know what it takes. You have the path. You have the roadmap. Some of you would do it in 2 weeks. Some of you would do it in 2 months. The only thing you need to do to get to 5K is this. Just decide. That's all it takes. You decide to go 5K and you will get it done. Jerome is in the house. Jerome is 5K going for 10K. Woo! Jerome, can't wait to meet your brother in Vegas. So, power team, I just want to say this from the bottom of my heart. I am grateful to be working with you. I'm nobody special, okay? I failed in network marketing for 12 years. No success for 12 years. And then finally started to have some success. And even during the times of success, there was still struggle. There was still roller coasters. There was companies going out of business, companies changing the comp plan, company owners lying to us. Right? All the struggles that can happen in this industry happened to Kathy and I. And we found our home with My Daily Choice. Amazing owners, amazing life-changing products, the best comp plan, the best system. We're only 4 months, almost 5 months into this business. And I'm already thinking 5 years. Where could we be in 5 years? Think long term. I'm in this for the long haul. I'm grateful to be working with you, every one of you. I love your sponsor, but I don't care. if your sponsor is there, is gone, is helping you or not. You've got me. I'm committed to helping you. You've got other leaders on the power team committed to helping you. We are one team and we are all working together. So I know this went long. Thank you for your time. And I have one last call to action for everyone watching this. I just posted in the Power Team group for all of you that are here live and all of you watching the recording. I want you to comment on this post in the group as soon as we leave here. And let me just pull it up really quick. Here it is. Let me find it. Bam. Live training on going 5K affiliate. Who got value? Who's going 5K? What did you like best? You heard from other leaders on the power team sharing with you some of their secrets. I would love and I would appreciate if every one of you watching this now, live or recording, would drop a comment on this post. Share with me that you've decided that you are going to do what it takes, that you're going to go 5K. And if you have any questions at all, you know where to post them. We're here for you. I'm in this with you. You are not alone. You are on this journey with all of us. We are in this together. Sometimes building this business can be lonely. I talked with a multi-millionaire last week, massively successful trainer and industry leader. He said, Aaron, I'm in my office most days all by myself. Sometimes this business is lonely, but it's all worth it when you get to meet your team and hang out with your team at events. And when you have the time freedom and the financial freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want, with whoever you want. So I'm here to tell all of you on the power team that sometimes building this business can be lonely, but you're not alone. You may have heard this phrase before. You are in this business, not by yourself. Okay? We're in this together. And I'm excited to be on this journey with you. If I don't see you in Vegas, I'll see you in the Power Team group. Stay plugged in. We're going to have other events that you can plug into. There's always going to be 2019 convention. We'll see you there. And other local meetings and trainings that we're going to be doing in South Florida and other parts of the country as well. So 5K affiliate is yours. Declare it, decide, and it will be yours. Drop those comments on that post. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love you. We'll see you on the next training. Bye, guys.